I had it muted in OBS. My fault. What's good, y'all? Happy Friday. What's the word, Daniel? What up? It's good to see you in the chat. The Knicks already looking solid, and Anobi with his second triple of the game. So you know what we gotta hit him with. Where to go? Boom, shakalaka. Let's do it. We live and direct. Nah. You good? You good? Good block by Ananobi. That's on me. There's a lot going on. I'm trying to make sure we don't lag too much. Three from Josh Hart, no good. Shaden Sharp with the rebound. Leaves it for Holiday. Holiday with the left. Backing down Bridges. Pump fake. Goes up. Gets blocked from behind by Towns. Rebound picked up by Klingen. And he throws it off the back of the backboard out of bounds. Knicks basketball. Let's get this dub, man. Let's get this dub. Y'all already know the vibes. All right, should be Gucci now. Let's do it. 8-5. Knicks 7.5 remaining in the first. Hart with the ball. Brunson guarded tightly by Kamara. Picks up his dribble. Finds Bridges. Bridges guarded by Sharp. Drives, gets into the paint, kicks at Hart. Hart goes baseline. Swings it to Brunson. Bad pass turnover. Knicks not playing well. Side note, I've been outside this week, but it does feel like those times in school. Nah, I definitely do. I've been thinking that every time I go outside, when I take Leo out, I'll be like, hell no. Can't do this. It's like 10 degrees outside. Hart going coast to coast. Gets the layup to go. Knicks in double figures. Lead up to 5. Sharp drive. Kicks to the corner. Jeremy Grant. And that is good for 3. Bridges to Towns. Towns, top of the key looking. Guarded by Holiday. So Portland electing to go with a smaller guard on Towns. And then Williams gets the steal on Anunoby. Bad pass. Sharp to Grant. Grant tries another triple. This time no good. Long rebound. Brunson. He's running. Swings to Anunoby, who drives. Layup. No good. Might have been blocked, but Towns on the follow and put back. Knicks up 4. Yeah, it feel like single digits. I don't know what it is. 2 weeks ago was hot. Like, I don't know. Williams off the layup. It's dead ass brick outside, bro. It's about to be the 1st of February. Hart with the bad pass, looking for Towns. Goes out of bounds by Williams, and the Knicks will call timeout. Just came back thinking yeah, it was definitely warm before. And it's so crazy. It be feeling warmer at night versus during the day. I don't know what it is. When I get off stream sometimes, like 2, 3 in the morning, and I go walk Leo, I'm like, yo, It was way colder. And it's like, I don't know, it's silent. Ain't there'll be no wind, no nothing. But in other news, seeing reports with Denny, might have got just nah, I ain't see that. Nah, that's crazy. What you think that at? Was that on Twitter? Nostalgic Nick, what's going on, man? Happy Friday. It's good to see you in the chat. Let's go, Knicks. You know the vibes. Salute, salute. This should be what? I think the Knicks are going for win number 5 in a row. Right now, second in the East. Detroit lost last night to Detroit. They play Golden State today. Boston up by 9 right now against Sacramento. I might have to check Twitter. The trade deadline is this upcoming, what, Thursday? I don't see the Knicks doing any big moves. Hopefully they don't. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check Twitter. I haven't seen anything. Jokic returns tonight. Mitchell Robinson subs into the game for looks like Towns. I'm gonna be honest. I won't be too locked in to the like first quarter too much because the Call of Duty League is on right now. This is a good match. Pro League esports. One day I will own a team. Let's do it. Back to live action at the Knicks game. Portland also made some subs. Caleb Love is in the game for Holiday. Diawara is also in the game for the Knicks. Sharp drives and throws it into the crowd. Good defense by the Knicks. Good way holding it down. I think I missed a shot. Jalen Brunson hit a 3. Boom, shakalaka. How did I miss that? Brunson off the screen. Gets into the paint, puts up a floater, and that's good. Back-to-back buckets for the captain.
He's heating up.
Good defense. Oh, Shamit's in the game too. Who's on the bench? Oh, Anunoby and Bridges. Grant gets the screen and throws it away. Brunson with the steal. DOR running, gets the bounce pass, swings it to the corner. Shamit's three-pointer. No good. Fight for the rebound. Ends up in the hands of Love. Love picked up by both Brunson and Diawara. And that should be a moving screen on Tamara Kimura. I like that by the Knicks, man. Brunson Diawara together closed the driving lane. And then as the switch was coming, boom. Bad screen. Oh, no, they actually called a foul against Diawara. They say they pushed him in the back. So stays with Portland. They have 15 on the shot clock. And now Hart gets into the passing lane, gets the steal, goes up and under, and that forces a Portland timeout. Defense turning into offense. Josh Hart doing what he does against his former teams, destroying them. He said, oh, yeah, you wanted to trade me? This is what you get. This is what you miss. Do you think former players do that like every time they play their former team? Like, do they think they feel some type of way sometimes and they're just like, we're gonna, like, I'm just gonna destroy you every chance I get? There we go. VC3. What's going on, my guy? How's everything going? Happy Friday. It's good to see you in the chat. Oh man, Boston breach with an L. Wow. Yeah, if I was in esports pro league, man, I would be so pissed to go to the major and get eliminated first match. Man, can't even make it to Sunday. Oh, yeah, to answer your question, it's a literal battery. Facts though. Yes, sir. Friday, Friday. My God, appreciate the applause. Hope all is well. You know the vibes, man. Everything is well. Tomorrow is my sister's baby shower. So I'm excited, man. We're gonna have some good vibes and you know, gonna see a lot of family. I've been streaming all day today since like 1, 2 o'clock. So I'm in a good mood. I'm about to open up this monster. I've been drinking only monsters because Call of Duty League is sponsored by Monster. And I'm hoping if they just, you know what I'm saying, they see one of my clips, I'm drinking Monster. Oh, my sisters. I didn't even get no bets in, bro. All right, back to live action. Under 5 minutes to go. That's all it takes. You see the Jingle Girl from Dr. Pepper got 2 mil. Yeah, I seen that, man. I seen that. That's what I'm saying. Put me in a commercial, coach. All right, yeah, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Word. That's the golden child. She's the golden child. She got Simba in there. Diawara banks it for 3. Boom shakalaka. Hold on. The Rook getting some minutes with no deuce tonight. Advia up and under on the drive. Able to get to score on the points. That's his first bucket of the game. Yeah, man. It's Unk season. Also, congrats to the bro Barry. His son arrived today. Or last night maybe. So congrats to my bro. My son Ahmed. Woo! He ready. He gonna put a soccer ball in his face early. World Cup this summer. Mr. Bucket. That was an alley-oop from Klingon. No, from Denny. Brunson with the pump fake. Tries to draw a foul and does. Word. It is that season, man. You saw how everybody was like blowing that Bridges post game interview out of proportion. They like accountability, this, that, the third, blah, blah, blah. My man's, what you talking about? Ah, ah, ah. I need to be coachable. Ain't that your whole brand? Since when? Like, what, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Since when you wasn't coachable? I thought the Villanova guys was all IQ, could adapt this, that, and the third. Like, what you talking about? With the ego and what? I don't know what they do to players in Brooklyn, but when they leave, it's like the mentality is different. What you mean? You got to be coachable again, nigga. Don't get me hot, bro. Cause even though sometimes Bridges gets me pissed, I've been on your side since he got traded, bro. Yeah, hey, coachable. Nigga, we'll trade you again. We'll trade you again. You're not necessarily a core piece. You could be replaced, gang. The fuck? What you talking about? I'm not trying to hear none of that. The fuck? Now, I don't know if that was on like he had to say it for the whole locker room and he just took the fire. Jalen Brunson and one gets a chance for a 4-point play. Would I go? What you mean? What'd I do? Oh, my bad. Sorry. Where'd you go is funny. But now, yeah, he probably was feeling guilty. I just feel like we went into the off season knowing we were going to hire a new coach. So where do you go off thinking you're not going to be able to be coached by the new coach? You have to. What are y'all talking about? And then the coach is putting the ball in your hands and you being passive. You don't want to do nothing. Then you get mad when a guy like Deuce McBride, you probably mad that Deuce is coming off the bench taking all the shots. Well, you don't want to do it. Since you've been here, everybody telling you be aggressive, be aggressive, be aggressive. Don't come here talking about you can't be coachable. If everybody telling you attack the basket, or you don't want to attack the basket, what type of non? What you mean you can't be coachable? The coach telling you to go to the basket, you don't want to do that? The coach telling you stop fading away on a shot, and you don't want to do that? How about you shoot straight up, nigga? Don't get us pissed off here in New York, man. Nobody is above criticism. We'll get rid of you in a heartbeat. We love you, but we don't need you. We got who we need. The only person we need, and we got him for sure, is Jalen Brunson. After that, I ain't gonna hold you. And probably Anunoby. I'm gonna be respectful. Sometimes OG pisses me off. He be having his ups and downs. But we need the 6'8" demon. And Mitch. If you not Brunson, Anunoby, or Mitchell Robinson, we don't need you. You're useful in this current time frame of what we got in our players. But best and believe we could find somebody in your position that could do something better, bro. We just don't want to get. I mean, there's a New York tax. We can't just, you know what I'm saying? We can't. So chill out, bro. Love with another 3. Portland, man, they're not going away. They're down by a dozen right now. Yeah, like, I don't understand that. You play ball. Like, in my opinion, sometimes they got to tell Brunson, yo, bro, play point, man. Like, I know you want to get yours, but yo, bro, play point. You could get so many people open. Like that. It's just that Landry finished the play so Brunson could get the assist. You know what I mean? You making him look bad because you ain't finished the layup. Avia with the Euro gets by Mitchell Robinson. You remember how Coach Diaz, he used to be tight? He's like, yo, if you don't make the layup, you fucking up my assist. Like, yo, I like the basket, but come on, gang. Knicks up by what is that? 12. Bridges swings it, and Anunoby extra pass. Shamit.
Here we go. Landry Shamet for three. Hits his first corner triple of the game. I'm expecting him to get at least 2 or 3 of those tonight. And Knicks had a foul to give. I think that foul was on Anunoby, maybe. Drewski just went live on Twitch. Oh, man, that got to be funny. He don't be going live all the time. Come on, why are we watching challengers matches? There's one more match, ain't it? Maybe it didn't start yet. No, it didn't start yet. Man, that's a full day of matches, bro. All right, so Shaden Sharp back in the game for City Sissoko. 3 seconds left. Hart knocks it off. Nope, knocks out of bounds. I thought he knocked off Drew, but 15-point lead. The camera's gone again. I gotta stop smacking the desk. Alvaro, what's going on, my guy? How you feeling? Happy Friday. It's good to see you in the chat. The OG's here. Knicks up by 15 to end the quarter. High scoring quarter by the Knicks, too. 37. Man, like that. Nice even scoring. And Anunoby was 7. Hart 7. Mitchell Robinson already 3 rebounds. Beautiful. Is Giannis coming to New York? Not this year. I don't see it happening. I'm be honest. You know what I'm saying? If we can get him in the off season, let's do it. I just don't. Personally, I don't think it's worth it. But I mean, I'm not a part of the front office. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's gonna lessen our chances of going to get the chip because we already going through so many growing pains. We're gonna go through another one. You mean can't still? Camera. Hello. What's gonna be the price for Giannis? All right, 2/3 of our starting lineup, couple of bench guys. I don't even know. Do we got first round picks? I mean, some picks. But the thing is, they gonna want to go young, so they you know what I'm saying. They don't need Tyler Kolek because they got Ryan Rollins. So like, the biggest fish that we could offer them is probably Towns, so they could probably flip him for something else. You know what I'm saying? Because I just don't think it'll benefit the Knicks to get rid of Anunoby. Like out of the players that are like on the team right now, I really think Brunson, Anunoby, and Mitch should be the untouchables. Mitch is a little different because he's on a expiring contract. But I feel like, we got his early bird rights. We could offer him some good bread. Like, I think we could up the ante to keep him. We also gotta, we've been working on a good medical rehabilitation program for Mitch. And it's been working pretty swell. So he would have to give all that up to join another team, and I just don't think it's, you know what I'm saying? Right now, he's not even starting. Imagine when he starts starting more games, So if we could keep him, keep him. But I think Giannis, it's a combination of maybe Deuce, Bridges, Towns, maybe Shamit. Right now Milwaukee is dealing with injuries and all type of stuff. And charges called on Diawara. So, steal. Oh, that wasn't a steal. That was a rebound. Towns is back in the game for Robinson as well. Tyler Kolek is in the game for Brunson. I gotta stop hitting the desk. But I think they'll pay Mitch. We already lost Hartenstein, you know, another offensive foul. This time it's called on Jeremy Grant. So going back to the Knicks. I think the Knicks just got to keep playing around the margins when it comes to the roster, man. There's gonna be a point where somebody that's making a lot of money, he might want to leave. Let him go. Right now, we just gotta fight through the pains, man. Yeah, Towns, back him down. Pause. And one. No good, but Robert Williams called for the foul. Look, you see Drew Holiday talking about something. You saw him grab me, right? Nah, man, he was backing y'all down. You know what Towns got to stop doing too? Sometimes he a little too Hollywood. Like every time he get hit or call for a foul, he take an extra 5, 10 seconds to like get up, bro. Wipe off your shoulders, man. Show him you strong. You always going to hold your knees and catch your breath. Like, get up, man. Get up like you strong, bro. Get knocked down, get up. Get fouled, brush off your arms, man. Like, you can't foul me, man. Y'all little. That's why players think they could punk you, man. That's why players think they could punk them. Let's do it. 38-22, 16-point lead for the Knicks. 11 minutes left in the half. Holiday, Williams, Grant, Rupert, and Sissoko with a 5-footer Trailblazers. Bridges, Garden Holiday. Holiday, tween, puts up a midi. Hits back iron. Kolek with the rebound. Ahead to Bridges. That gets deflected out of bounds by Sissoko. Okay. I just like the defense, too, that the guys are playing. It's good. Ball inbounded to Kolek. Kolek drives, gets it to the middle, swings it to the corner. Bridges, catch and shoot three. No good, but he got fouled by Robert Williams right in front of the New York Knicks bench. Who is that guy on the Knicks bench? Did y'all see him? Oh, that's Dylan Jones. Oh, okay. If we go after him, it's going to be in the summer. I think reason we do it now because Cat's stock. But if he plays well and we lose, we're going to be in good shape to get Giannis. And do I think the goal is to make the playoffs and then it's a different story, like just to make the playoffs and things get serious? Do I care about seeding? I think seeding, I'm with Niddle. I think the second seed, it will be the best seed for the Knicks this season if things stay the way they are right now, with Detroit being number one and stuff. Um, I think Town's stock is, believe it or not, more than we think, always gonna be high. I think the issue with Towns is the fact that his contract is ginormous, and he's not like he hasn't proven to get it done in the finals. He's just in the conference finals because I don't think they made it to the finals yet. So like every time he gets to the conference finals, it's like he disappears. So Kolek with a three. The thing with Towns is just more so his postseason runs have been not too good. I mean, with the Knicks, it kind of made it go up a little bit better because he went with a new team. He still made it back to the finals, and he played somewhat better in a couple of the games where they needed him. But around the league, I think teams are gonna always want a guy like Towns who's, he can potentially get you 20 and 10 every night, and he hits threes, he spreads the floor. He just soft, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's just certain things that linger around a player in their career. To be honest with you, I think a guy like Anunoby will have a higher stock than Towns if we was to make him available. Like, that's why I want to keep him. And they making like the same amount of money. So you keep Anunoby, bro. You just keep him. Don't let him go. Don't let him go. Agreed. Thinking that all in was stock too. He make too much, but not proving it. Yeah, he just make too much money, man. His contract does don't. It doesn't make sense. And with like, you got to think, man. Like every season, that budget going to keep going up, especially if they go international. So players are going to be making money that doesn't make sense. Like to the point where like they're going to have to start making these contracts legit like 7 years, bro. Like, y'all can't keep giving these guys 5, 3, 4, 5 year contracts, bro. Like, yeah, y'all gonna have to spread it out over 7, 8 years, bro. Be honest, like, where like the player has to like they gotta stay with the team at least 3 or 40 years or something. But come on, man. Ain't a the thing is once you start making that much money, you're not going back down. Who am I to blame myself? I'm not taking no major pay cuts unless I'm playing with a team or with somebody like Jalen Brunson. If I'm playing with Jalen Brunson, I'll take a pay cut. I'll take a pay cut. Like in the incentives though, not in my guaranteed money. Like do some blase blah with the numbers, man. Take it out of the incentives. You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of the times we see such a big number, but how much of it is actually guaranteed? I don't know. I never really break down their contracts that much to really get into it. Yeah, everybody want OG. He's at a premium, especially his skill set, but furthermore his position. Yeah, that 3 and D position. Camera going again. All right, I barely banged it. I barely banged it this time. Cat didn't. Oh, you know what? Cat didn't match the expectations. Yeah, I agree. This is a long second quarter already, but Portland has yet to put any points on the board in this second quarter. So let's keep the defense going, and let's keep running it up, man. Same five on the floor for the Knicks. Kolek swings to Anunoby, fakes the pass. Now swings it to Diawara, who's looking for Towns. Towns, pump fake, gets Williams in the air. And Williams might have got a strip on Towns. Holding on with a 5-4 advantage. Towns getting into the play late. And a three by City Sissoko gets the first 3 points for Portland in this quarter. Shamit and Hart and Robinson all waiting to check back into this game. Bridges on a catch and shoot three is good with the rainbow. Wowzer. You gotta like it. Williams to Sissoko, drop passes down to Holiday, who gets it knocks out of bounds by Bridges. And it's time for some swaps. 3 players come out, 3 players come in. Anunoby, Diawara, and Mikal Bridges all check out. Hmm. Holiday on the baseline, kicks it to Grant. Grant on the catch and shoot three, gets it to go on the inbounds. So back-to-back threes for Portland. And now they cut it to 11. Good screen from Robinson. And they call that a moving screen. I just I can't agree, man. Hold on, let me read. Somebody said something. Honestly, yeah, Knicks fans knew what they was getting, but I'm not ready to write him off because I judge his team of championship contending playoffs. Knicks got to keep Yabu. Ain't gonna lie, Yabu. We could go get some picks, man. Let's go get 2 second-round picks for Yabu. Send him somewhere else, bro. Diawara is doing everything we want him to do. We don't need Yabu, man. We got a younger Diawara on a rookie contract. You know what I mean? Like, we could put that 3.5 million somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Go get some toughness. You know what I'm saying? We don't, we don't need Yabu, man. Like, I thought it was gonna be good for the team, but nah. Nah. He not, you know what I'm saying? Like, you would think, like, the problem is the fact that, like, Philly gave him too many minutes. That, like, he thought he could come to a team like the Knicks and play 20 minutes or something. And so, like, just imagine if Tibbs was here. Like, if we still had Tibbs and we had Yabu, like, Yabu, bro, you wouldn't even sniff the court. Like, at least Mike Brown, you know what I'm saying? Every couple of games here and there, Yabu. You know what I'm saying? It would have been after the All-Star break, Yabu, you like, street clothes. Like, chill, you know what I'm saying? Like, but to me, when you're known as somebody who can bring a spark off the bench and like bring hustle plays, that's me not expecting you to want to score the basket. Like, that's me expecting you to want to do the little things. And he came here not wanting to do the little things because Mike Brown started letting him shoot threes in the corner, and he got so hyped about doing that. He don't want to rebound. He don't want to set good screens. He don't want to run back. Bro, that's not why we hired you. I'm looking at your resume and what you good at. Like, what you great at. This is your resume. Not the things that you putting on to fill out the resume. Like, I don't care about the stuff on the bottom of the resume, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, what got you in the league is what I'm trying to see. Like, not the little experiments you doing that you think gonna keep you in the league. Cause my brother, I'm telling you right now, you keep doing that, like Alvaro said, this is your last dance. You think Tibbs would have played him? I don't know, man. We gotta look at the lineup, bro. No, because Tibbs is an 8, 9 man rotation, and that 9 is pushing it. You got Mitch, you got Deuce, you got Shamit. Everybody else is chalk, bro. Get up. They're not playing. Kolek would have probably been playing. You know what I'm saying? And I like it. All right, all right, all right. It's either I gotta get a new cable or I gotta. It's not correct. I think it's not. All right. Nah, it's me. It's me. It's me. I keep hitting the. I was messing with the camera, so I don't think I had it fully seated in the camera. He'd have been coming for OG or Josh playing the 4. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I can see that. But also his defense. If his defense is good, because Clarkson's defense is keeping him on the bench for sure. And uh yeah.
I like Yabu, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like he not he not using his skill set to his maximum ability with the minutes he gets. And granted, that could be the gameplay or the game style and where they want to have him. But I feel like a lot of the stuff, like he just I don't know, man. I think he just fell in love with that 3-point shot. Like, and he was doing that in Philly, but it's like I don't know. It's like he wanted the ball in his hands more. Brunson with the crossover can't hit the three. Man City jersey, yeah. I got this from my cousin. He gave this to me as a gift. I don't even know who's on it, to be honest with you. I'm getting into soccer this year. Well, football. Who was that? What did it say? What did it say? Holland or something like that? I can't remember. But I feel like he's not even playing anymore. My shit lagging like a mug right now. That's my fault. Let me turn this down real quick. All right, but I think based on the way y'all was playing Philly, he would have got run with Tibbs. I do think Tibbs would transition a little better because he would have been forced to play defense. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. It probably is true. Like the transition from because yeah, Tibbs, he wouldn't have been playing as much if he not playing defense, and so he would have been forced to play defense. Mitchell Robinson, offensive rebound, kicks it to Brunson, and that's another three for the captain. He is up to 16 points, shooting 5 of 8 from the field. Alley oop to Klingon from Love. Yeah, he was killing team on France. That's crazy. Yeah, well, you come to the Knicks and no, I mean the Garden Lights too much. Brunson can't hit his three. Gets the rebound to go to Mitchell Robinson, and no foul is called as he missed the layup. Otvia to Sharp. Sharp picked up by Kolek. Hits a three. Oh, word. He's nice. I got a good jersey on. I bet we rocking with it. Man City. I hear Man U is the way to go though. Personally, I'm not gonna pick a team. I'm just gonna rep them all. Brunson, floater, no good. Rolls off the rim. Tried to draw a foul. Sharp, Hezzy pulls it back, swings it to Klingon. Klingon kicks it down low back to Sharp. Sharp blocked from behind by Hart. Rebound picked up by Kolek. Kolek swings it to Brunson. Brunson on the drive, kick to Shamit, extra pass. Hart swings to Kolek, catch and shoot three is no good. Rebound Kamara. Is that Shannon Sharp? Nah. No, I don't think so. That would have been crazy. Cairo, what's going on, man? Happy Friday. Good to see you in the chat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We hear the Knicks making some subs. Love to Klingon. Gets the handoff. Tries a three. That is no good. Rebound Towns. Towns already with 11 boards. The big man deciding to finally grab some rebounds. Tries a three. Short.
Rebound Kamara. And then now in charge is called on Advia, ran through the captain, Jalen Brunson. Oh, I thought he almost got him with the pistol. What? My gosh, bro. I don't know if y'all into esports, bro, but these matches has been insane. All right, back. Here's Hart. Bridges back in the game. Gets a cutting pass, but is fouled. All good down here enjoying the summer. Ah, man. Lucky you, huh? Got some good summer breeze. It's freezing over here, man. It's cold. It is brick. Feels like what? Severe weather advisory. I wish we had summertime right now. Vancouver, there's no way you troll like this, bro. Uh-oh. Oh, they are shooting. Yeah, it's freezing. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, bro. Oh no, they trolled. Wow. Oh, back to live action. My bad. Yo, what a hard point. Damn. You want to know what's so crazy? The team that just won the match is an all Spanish team. They're an all Spanish team, and they do their comms in Spanish. It's nice. Missed three from Kamara. Towns with the rebound. Ahead to Hart. And Anobi is back in the game for Shamit. And Bridges took his eye off the ball. Could not keep it. Turnover. Klingon might have hit his hand. He's holding his pinky, I think. Sharp off the screen. Gets down the lane and draws a foul against Josh Hart. Feels like cool runners in Canada. Yeah, man. I couldn't even go to Canada right now. Mm-mm. Canada's crazy. This weather really remind me of school. And then I think about like that was on a consistent basis. Like I put myself through that for 4 years on purpose. Like I could have left anytime I wanted. Anytime. Insane. The things you do for education, huh? Back to live action. Sharp hits 2 free throws. Here's Brunson. Picks up his dribble. Kicks it to Towns. Towns. Portland with some tough defense right now. And Anobi called for a travel, and that is back-to-back turnovers for the Knicks. Hart. Fadeaway shot is short. Williams with the rebound. That's number 6. Kamara to Williams to City to Sharp. Up and under layup is good. Hart to OG. OG and Sharp with a steal. Brunson able to slow him down, and timeout is called by Portland. Yo, these guys are all hurting their hands. Now Denny Avia is holding his pinky. Knicks just keep turning the ball over. That's like 6 turnovers in a row. I don't know if y'all watch Drewski or Rakai, but they're dressed up as cops right now. Yo, Nido, you feel me? We could have left at any time, any moment. Nobody was stopping us. Nobody. And we just decided, like, yeah, we going back up there, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, the crazy part is, like, we had some good, adequate heat. You know who they be sending up north, man. Like, I wonder how them guys in them prisons, like, them walls, boy. Sheesh. Cause then it's winter till May up there. Like, it was snow till we graduated, my boy. We went outside. We was walking up and down too. Freshman year, walking to McDonald's. Like, I think about it today. Made no sense why I was doing that. No sense. No sense, bro. I was better off walking around the whole dorm trying to find somebody with a car just to stay warm versus do that walk there and back. Man, the things you do when you're 18, man. Cause 30-year-old me would never. 50 seconds left in the first half. The Knicks are only up by 8. Portland has been fighting their way back. Lackluster second for the Knicks. Haven't scored in the last 5 minutes. Williams swings it. Extra pass from Grant. Sharp gets it right back to Grant. Kamara, catch and shoot 3. Does not go. And Hart grabs rebound number 2. So it's about 4 or 5 second difference between game clock and shot clock. Brunson with the ball gets a screen from Hart. Crossover from Brunson. Pull up 3. It's good.
Boom shakalaka!
Back to a double-digit lead for the Knicks. And Bridges fouls Sharp. Knicks had a foul to give. Oh, Advia, he just got his hand stuck in between the net. I'll be honest. If you had Avia on your FanDuel account, he just sold y'all. Ain't no way that little thing right there got him out the game, bro. That right there is what you call a sell job. He is selling right now. Him and Klingon. Well, Klingon actually got hit. But Danny? Remember what you said earlier, Nido? You said he got into it. A crazy altercation? Well, guess what? Yeah, let's see, man. You better sell the next game, my boy. Sorry. The conspiracy theorist in me is always conspirizing the way these NBA games be rigged sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But Towns checking back in with 3.2 to go. This is a long second quarter, bro. But yeah, Rakai and Drewski are dressed up as cops. I could show y'all at halftime. All right, half court shot. No good. All right, I'm gonna just show y'all. We know the Knicks are gonna win tonight. So hold on. What thing is it on? Oh. YouTube, I'm throwing y'all off a little bit. There's still a Knicks stream. It's halftime right now. I'm just live on Twitch as well. So, you know, this is what we do on Twitch. So just,
1 minute out from the tire shop.
Please let
I'm just trying to
nobody
see
have
what's
no
going on.
gun. No one for a gun shall prosper. And just Lord, I'm very scared. And please take over me. Let's fucking go, man.
In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
In Jesus' name we pray, me, amen, man.
Amen.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. You don't get no lunch breaks or anything like that, or?
Nah, we're gonna do that later. Last time we went into Popeye, we could go on. The thing about it is, we could go on to any fast food joint we want. You can go on any fast food joint. It don't matter.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And they start giving you free shit.
Bro, they give you all type of shit.
That's what I'm saying. And listen,
it's a smart thing.
And one thing about you, I know you love to eat. That's one thing about you. Boy, you gonna eat, boy. I tell you that. You ain't gonna leave but one crumb. You know what I'm saying? You love to eat. So, I'm not saying that's what made me I love food too, gang. But you got a slow metabolism. Every time I see your stomach get a little bigger and bigger and bigger, then it pops. You know I want toy? Just like that, man. Oh my God.
The Jeep brand is still
Oh
keeping
my
it fresh
God.
after 85
I thought,
years.
yeah.
See for yourself with the Jeep.
Connects onto a second. Super looking for more.
It's okay, guys. It's halftime. Let me. You know what I should put up? I should probably put up.
13 seconds. He wants another launch kill. It's a race. Can Looters get there?
Where is it?
Oh, it's close.
Oh, he got it.
at
He got it. He got it. He got it.
He got it. He got it. Your confidence is way higher than mine. He got it.
Oh, he barely got it though.
7.6. That's good enough. All he needed was an extra.
Yo, if Vancouver win
millisecond
this,
if you are
I'm gonna
red
be
core.
shocked.
Stalling out the game clock.
Yeah, if y'all don't know, man, this is the
just
pro
get caught off
league
guard there.
for esports.
Once Trace falls,
Right now,
you lose that
this
one-on-one at the
weekend
top,
is
maybe. Cross pull away. 2v4.
It's what weekend is it
At
called
the
again?
right time, you
Majors.
slide, and with .1 on the
Majors.
clock,
So this
get
is Major
the
One. They're
defense tie the
in
game.
Dallas,
Wow.
in person, and
Okay, here we go.
eventually I
That
plan on
provide
owning one of
his
these
Super's
teams right
first
here.
scope
Not this
light
one,
off
maybe
the
my own.
table as well as
But
Miami are going to go back to the same aggressive setup, and Gwynn
New
just
York
has
got packed
no
up
way
today. I'll tell you
respond to
that.
Although I like this adjustment
New
from
York
Vancouver.
lost. They
Okay,
got
you wanna double
eliminated.
hit through mid, we'll go ahead and plant and just get ourselves set up.
Now everyone regrouping. One side of the map, you
Nice
gain info
shots.
on the TJ. I don't know how he's called out in that position. But now in a 4v2. It's just process of elimination. Everyone go for a team child. Do not go for one-on-one.
Oh, I think I know what I
Now
did.
it's a
It was
1v3.
on
Yeah,
this.
they already know where Lunars
I
is.
think it was supposed to be this.
All three guns up. Smoke
Oh,
phase.
it's still huge.
Super tagged, but still alive and kicking, and Lunars will eventually be found. Nettles, 9-2 on another major spree, 4 in a row.
He said, what you just have, Super? 16? How long?
man.
We ain't around 5. I already got 9. Looking to break that record instantly into our next attempt here on Raid. But that's just a blind counter that works out in favor of Miami because you send everyone through the middle of the map, catch the island player, then regroup back together, get that info, the bomb goes down, and it's just super easy when you catch CJ out.
It's the right idea for Vancouver to plant there. Just,
Yeah,
they
100%.
didn't have a commitment on where they were setting up their
I'm
post.
missing-
Like you said, TJ
oh,
just
no,
gets caught
missing
no
there.
man's land.
It just doesn't work at Tiki.
Yeah.
Like, if you
Yeah.
plan it towards B, your best bet is bedroom. And when you give up that free kill, turn it into a 4v2, which is process of elimination with the numbers, easy route for Miami.
Lots of names over towards driveway this side. Vancouver throw a lot of the early utility that direction, but I don't think it gets any tags onto Miami's setup. So you've already got a lot of space for free here if you're the Heretics. And Metals working with Trakes, very similar to one of their offenses. Careful, tiptoeing on the edge, able to get a read that the defense is here. And it looks like they want to play for the kill.
What's the score again?
Trakes doesn't want to get caught. He is the bomb carrier, but Metals is playing super aggressive. The amount of confidence that's going through his veins. Not afraid of the child. Give me kill number 3.
Damn.
Looking for the ace. It's TJ in a 1v2.
Are we kidding for Metals? What a call to chow through sidesteps like that. And now TJ behind Van, the last one left. Redcore.
Wait a minute.
Falls, hold on a second, but doesn't make a difference. Metals is in takeover mode. And now all of
What
a
does
sudden
he
he's
start?
13-2 on the major streak.
Brother, that is 2 rounds.
Is it 12?
Where he has found an ace. Everyone's sitting a little
No,
bit
it's
weak,
10.
but
Who scored that
Metals
last
isn't gonna
bucket?
Shy away from the chow. Single-handedly getting it done right now for Miami. And I know he ends that round on 8 in a row. Don't know what it does to the score, but if he's got a Hellstorm, you can add another round to the tally guaranteed. Just 3 kills away from tying the record. Give him one more ace, why don't you?
For real.
Ace.
Unbelievable out of Miami. So now they've got a pretty significant lead. You can play around with your setup just a touch. Metals does get tagged out, but has the Hellstorm. Do you set up to use it this round?
100%.
Looks like the setup would say yes, and that's indeed the case. Super and Gwyn through trade with the scope.
Wow, the snipers kill each other. They need to get. I would like to see how that happened.
Captain towards money. Can you curve it in, potentially find a kill? You don't, but you have all the information. Trying to clutch up his TJ and Abe. You spot out Rencore. He's not going to go for a one-on-one fight while Trake's on the opposite side is just playing for the trap. And this is the guy you don't want to chow.
No, I mean, he's unkillable right now. 14-2.
Oh my God, 14-2.
Miami quickly to
Ugh.
map point. And I think we're just on kill race alert now. if we don't get medals off the rip, I don't know. I don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, if I'm Miami, let's chalk a couple rounds up. Let's let this guy
14-2.
He's on fire right now. I would have loved to take a chance to look at that replay for both snipes. You kill each
Yeah,
other.
man. Show the sniper
Trace
kills.
picks up,
They
finds
traded
the
each
second
other.
kill with the boomstick.
How's that possible?
Got him trapped towards money. He just could not get out. Miami
Knicks
back
up
game point.
at the half, man.
Surge just cannot do anything against
Pretty
Metals.
solid,
Largely
pretty
because
solid.
by himself. Granted, he's also taken down a lot of players who are low health, but
Put the team
he
stats
goes with
up.
bomb carrier. Early smoke
Team.
for Miami. Diving straight onto the B point and looking for the plant. Vancouver are looking to play retake through mid.
You know where the play is coming in. Bomb goes down. Quinn has a lot of information. There's two players on this side of the map, but it's Metal. Watch mid steps. Give him one more kill for the record. He can't find it. 2v2.
2v2.
Quinn still has a scope up though, so can challenge this top bedroom position, but he's now
Oh,
the
he
last
saw
one
him.
standing.
I hope you seen him.
Just be generous about your shoulders.
GG's.
And that will do it. Miami.
The equalizer. Oh no, they won the first one. I forgot they came back and won.
And it just feels like spirit is broken right now in the Surge camp.
Yeah, Metal's just giving the chocolate out right there. Right to the behind of everyone on the side of Vancouver. 15-3, 5.0 KD, multiple rounds with the ace.
Super. Yo, he be playing the game from like all the way back here, bro. He be like this.
It was 2-2 at a point. You blink
I don't know how it works.
Metal's takeover from start to finish.
2-0, one more and they out of here.
It just feels like
Last match of the
spirit
night.
is broken for Vancouver.
Damn.
Question, man.
Well, glad I ain't a pro. All right. The Knicks are doing pretty solid. I mean, right now, I don't really see anything particularly wrong. Knicks are shooting 50% from the field. I mean, from 3-point line, 46 from the field. They're a +3 on the rebounds. Surprisingly, only have 7 turnovers. So most of those must have came in the second. And yeah, the largest lead was 24. So nothing to really worry about thus far. Yo, if this would have hit, bro. If this would have hit, this would have went crazy. But no. These guys, Josh Hart want to take a free throw. And who scored first in that Portland game? Let's go see, huh? Why don't we? I don't know how I did that and did not put a Knicks bet in. That is hilarious. Memphis and Knicks game started at the same time. Yeah. Three games started at the same time. Boston, Memphis, and the Knicks game. What the? Let's see. Who scored first? Jaren Jackson. You know, that was an option right there. That was an option. Josh, though, wasn't thought, but yeah. Yeah, Cash Out probably would have been lit. I should have just put those two, to be honest with you. Like, those are the first two I started with. Aiton and the Boston game. But then I tried to think about who would win possession to start the game. And, I figured if the Pelicans win, they'll go through Zion, real quick bucket. Same with Towns. But yeah. The other two, the Lakers for some reason always get 8 in the first bucket. Like Luka always finds them for an easy like pick and roll. And then kind of the same for Boston. I don't know. Those two guys always randomly. I don't know where I seen that stat before, but it's been working for me. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, they just But at least I get my money back though. You know, that's probably why I think I added those other two. Cause I was like, get my money back. All good. Damn, the Lakers are cooking. Not yet. It's about to be. They just came back from commercial. So it's at the start of the third. Right now, Alan Hahn's talking to Chris Gent. So it should be getting started pretty soon. All right, let's do it. Who playing right now? Third quarter just now starts. Advia and Klingen both back in the game for the Trailblazers. Brunson's 3-point attempt is no good. Avia with the rebound. Here comes Holiday. Holiday spinning on Bridges. Bounce pass to Avia. Avia drives, gets by OG, kicks it back up top to Sharp. Sharp tries a straightaway three. That's no good. Towns with the rebound. Hart ahead to Bridges. Down low to OG, who gets it easy. Two-hand jam. Pages play Kelsey. Breeze versus Phantom. Oh, that's a tough matchup right there. I know Page that I maybe. Holiday short on the shot. Almost airmail. It's packed out in Philly. I like that. I like that. I like that for Unrivaled, man. I'm not gonna lie, because the WNBA be treating the ladies real badly. You know, OG hits a corner three.
Boom shakalaka.
Like, I know I be having my jokes, you know, about the WNBA, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like, you know what I'm saying, as a basketball player, I can make basketball jokes. But anyway, I do think that WNBA just be playing with them a little too much. So, you know, you go out, you go get that attendance, you go get that viewership, and you know what I'm saying? You don't even gotta show the WNBA. Just let them see it. You know what I'm saying? Let the work speak for itself. You know, yeah, they opened up a way to earn more income without having to leave America. Y'all know how it goes. WNBA season over. A lot of the players end up going overseas to different leagues and stuff. So, you know, you keep it in house. You stay close to the fam. Do some things, man. Everybody see what the big three did. The big three is what, you know what I'm saying, set the precedent for all these different leagues and stuff, and AAUs on all that. the big three just made people see that they could battle against it on the corporate level. You know, some players are not gonna like it. They gonna talk they trash because they coming from NBA. So, you know, they gonna have these high standards and stuff, but sometimes you gotta let things grow. Takes time. They go sit back down Monday. Yeah, I don't know. If extended to the summer, that's crazy. And it's crazy too because um they about to have like three more teams start soon in the WNBA. I think next year, 2028 and 2029. Which versus? It's on right now. I was watching a charity match earlier today. Qatar soccer charity match. That joint was actually not too bad. Holiday to Otvia in the corner. 3-point no good. Towns fight for the rebound. That's number 16. Is he gonna have back-to-back games with 20 plus boards? There we go. Josh Hart finds Bridges on the backdoor cut for the reverse layup, and the lead is back up to 17. Otvia down low to Klingon. Brunson gets his hand on it. Good steal. And Bridges tips it ahead. Leads it for Brunson. Brunson tries a three. No good. OG on the follow. No good. And that is out of bounds on the Knicks. Hey man, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know much about football, bro. So, you know, this was a gift. And I just, you know what I'm saying, I just rock it. I hear this guy is a pretty good player, so you know, I'm not picking no football team. You know, the World Cup coming to the USA this summer. You know what I'm saying? So right now we just gonna have to be, you know, we just gonna have to rock with them city folks, bro. You know, we just gonna have to rock. I don't got a red one. I don't got the Man U right now. You know, I hear Brest is a pretty good team. Now that's a team I can get behind. Brest, man, I love that team. Brest is that they might be bad, but Brest is amazing. We all love Brest. And I think if you have a team named Brest, you represent the Brest well. You make sure they're on the top of the league, and you make sure that, you know, they're able to handle their own. Towns finds a cutting and Anobi for an easy two-hand jam, which forces a Portland timeout. Oh, them reports are fake. Which one you talking about? The Avia joints? Damn. That's why you gonna give me an Arsenal jersey. I might have to see what's up with some jerseys. I ain't gonna lie. I used to have a Ronaldo jersey, but I don't know where it went. I don't know where it went. But it's funny you say that. I'm about to start doing a lot of football content. Real soon, actually. Um in March, we figure out the final teams, I think, for the World Cup. So that should be interesting. That should be fun. About to lock in, man. I think it's 48 countries, 48 coaches to lock in and learn about. So it's gonna be an interesting February, March, April, May, June, July. So 6 months until the World Cup starts. You about to learn a lot of stuff, man. It's about to be fun. I'm excited. Got Black History Month coming up. Gotta learn about that Black history. Damn, Miami about to win 3-0, bro.
Find the win, but too many members spawn up close. We'll see a little bit more of this first half.
Okay, Vancouver, let's go. We need to come alive here. We need to start fighting some gunfights and put ourselves in position to take the map control away. It's Gwyn again popping a double. Able to leave out a backside of blue. But when you're up by 3, you can hit some of these long routes. So Super's going to find one off the spawn. The other pinch is coming in. You get bad timing.
Damn, bro. It's over for them.
And you can try to move the spawn
GG's.
longer, but Lunar's double.
The GG's,
We'll
bro.
have things again. Just taking a moment of pause.
2 minutes left. Y'all not doing it. Y'all not doing it. Had high hopes, but GG's. Towns has 5 points. I seen a Knicks leather jacket today. I was like, nah, this is tough. All right, 71-55. Knicks are up by 16. Sharp behind the back pass, a little awry. Brunson goes for the steal. Klingon gets that stolen by Bridges, and Brunson ahead of the pack. Layup is no good. He blows it. Oh my gosh.
Terrible shot.
Drew Holiday tries a 3 from straight away, and that is good. Holiday gets his first points of the game. Bro blew the layup. And he's almost at 10,000 points. Josh Hart. Drive, kicks it back out to OG. OG gets a wide open 3 attempt. That is no good. Hart tips it out to Brunson. Brunson kicks it back to Hart, who throws it down low to Towns, who gets that knocked out of bounds by Holiday. Gusher face. Holiday not coming to the Knicks. Yeah, no, I don't think so either. I don't think so. If I'm Drew Holiday, I don't even know where I'd want to go, to be honest with you. I wouldn't know. If you're Drew Holiday, would you want to stay on the West Coast? Like, who do you go play with that you think might need just some help, a little bit of help? I don't know. Memphis isn't playing too swell. Denver doesn't really need him. Clippers don't need him. Sacramento not doing that. New Orleans isn't doing it. Utah definitely not doing it. It's probably gonna have to be a team in the East if he gets traded. Toronto, maybe? Nah, maybe. Nah. I wouldn't want to go play in Toronto if I'm an NBA player. I'm gonna be honest. Double the taxes is crazy. American and Canadian. Y'all keep that for yourselves. Ingram throws it away. I said Ingram. That's Jeremy Grant. Where I get Ingram from? I was thinking about Toronto. With JB and another big, we got it. Giannis going to need another. Yeah, I'm with you. I just think, I don't know. Oh my gosh, these guys are just turnover, 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 turnover. I like Giannis. I think if we can go out and get him in the offseason, you do it. But right now, this is still a high window. It's still a good chance for us to maybe go out and win the championship. And sometimes, one thing that the Knicks front office used to do, in my opinion, which some might not think, but I think the front office of old used to fall for the media, used to fall for players being upset. And, the Knicks being one of those teams that's always in the storyline was just always with it to just, let's just make a trade, man. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. And for the last couple of years, 4 or 5 years now, it's as if the fans and the media and people aren't paying attention to this front office. We're not the same front office that's just gonna blow up the team just because it sounds good. Just because the grass might look greener on the other side. Like, hey, that's a gamble that right now the Knicks aren't open to doing. I mean, just think about the trades in the last couple of seasons. The biggest trade, in my opinion, has been the Towns trade. Realistically. But we missed out on Donovan Mitchell, supposedly. Who else did we miss out on? There was a couple of trades that we ended up just not getting them. But yeah, I mean, I'm I'm on the fence with Cat. Like I think Cat, if I don't know, man. I would like to give him at least another year. You know, I'm more of a at least 3 years before it's time to make some big trades. And I also am a huge believer of chemistry and making big changes to a lineup is really it's good on paper but detrimental on the court. And so a lot of the times people like to fall for the team on paper and then, that's always the conversation. It's always, but they look good on paper. It sounds good on paper. I don't care if you drew me $1,000 and gave it to me on the paper. It's paper. What are we seeing on the floor? And on the floor, this team looks like they have a lot of potential to do some big things. And so you're better off risking and missing out on certain players to build for the team. But yeah, Don Mitchell definitely inconsistent. Cat been playing bad after trade talk, got him in his feels. Yeah, but I mean that happens to every player that's in trade talks. They always go through a little funk. It's a normal thing. I mean, they're still human. They can't go a perfect 82 of 82 and then 16 of 16 in the postseason and be perfect. So the good comes with the bad. And if one bad game you're ready to just throw the guy away, I will feel bad. I will feel like crap too. Like, damn, I have one bad game and you're ready to crucify me, And so it's usually those kind of things where you could be upset throughout the season about how they playing, but it's the overall that we waiting for, the postseason. What it means when the game is actually on the line, you know? So not Mikhail and OG, they turned up yesterday after trade talks. I wouldn't say they turned up after the trade talks. I mean, trade talks are happening throughout the entirety of the season, not just right before the trade deadline. So I mean, these guys they hear it all the time. They hear it all the time. But I mean, again, every team has ups and downs. Every player has ups and downs. And sometimes you just, you don't like it. When you're known as a consistent player and things have been consistent throughout your career, whenever you have a bad stretch, everyone's ready to write you off. But you can't make one week dictate years of work, you know, especially if it's been proven. And so again, my biggest issue with Towns is his postseason. It's not worth the money, man. That's it, right? That's all it is for me. A guy like Giannis, he already proved it. MVP, got a championship. So of course that's gonna cost you. But that's on the resume. And then on the court, again with this fucking camera. Again on the court, his energy 100%, no matter what. Even now, he's in and out the lineup and he's still playing hard compared to his teammates. Milwaukee trash. That's what I'm saying. Cat getting all this money.
But like Cat came and everyone started overlooking Ananobi's contract. I don't like it. Ananobi's getting a lot of money, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Getting a lot of money, bro. You get a lot of money, so I need all star out of OG, bro. That's what we need to start talking about. His defense and the fact that, you know what I'm saying, he could hit the three. And it's hitting him at a higher tip. And he got a chip, even though he didn't play that year. But, you know, oh my God, Avi was a ugly shot. Good rebound though from Ananobi. I just, oh wow, Avia got blocked. I just think we got to give one more year with Cat if we don't make a trade in the offseason. Like if another team entices, if they entice Milwaukee with a crazy offer, the thing is, it could always be a 1 year rental. Giannis is extension eligible. They might have to. He might start taking the 1+1 route or the 2+1 route like KD and them. You know what I'm saying? Go for 1 year. Hey, I don't like this because he might really want to be in New York. Is he ready to take a pay cut and all that? Hell no. The Greek freak, the Greek freak loves New York, but the Greek freak would never take a pay cut. I am Giannis, but I want my money. Yeah. But nah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like when they give out the defensive player of the year award. We need captain to get one at least once this season. I don't think he got it once yet. Grant. Oh, good defense. I thought they was gonna call the foul. Red. Okay. Robert Williams put back dunk. He now has 4 points and 11 rebounds. Wow. Jalen Brunson with 23 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Diawara gets wide open and hits a three.
Boom shakalaka.
The Rook with his second triple of the game. He gets screened by Sissoko. Williams back to Grant. Grant drives and draws a foul on Brunson. And the Knicks call timeout. So, yeah. Like Giannis here with JB and another big power forward shooting threes and aggressive and OG Mitch off the bench. He would kill it. Yeah, I would love Giannis on the team. I'm not gonna lie. I would love him. Not bad. Nah, yeah, I would love Giannis on this team. I just think we're just gonna be a top heavy team for a long time, bro. That's all. That's all. But right now, guys are under contract for the next couple of years. So if you don't got to blow it up, you don't. I think having a new coach for the first time this year with a not a new team. Look, I just got that same thing just now. That notification about Denny Avia. Who is this person? And how do they allow him to make such false posts? All right. 82-67. Sharp gets his second steal of the game and dunks it on the other end. Got 22. And Brunson hits a three on the other end. He's up to 26 points. Now Grant tries a three. That's no good. Rebound Bridges. Brunson tries another three. This time, no good. Shamit, offensive rebound, swings to Diawara. Extra pass to Bridges. His three-pointer is no good. Sharp with the rebound. Sharp on the pull-up. Can't get the three. Bridges tips that rebound to Mitchell Robinson. Brunson double team. Kicks it out to Diawara. Diawara drive. Kicks to Bridges. Opposite corner. This three. No good. Rebound Love. So 15 seconds left in the third. Love with the ball. Guarded tightly by Shamit. Tries a long pull-up three. No good. Diawara with the rebound. Ahead to Brunson. Brunson finds Bridges for the alley-oop layup pass. And that
Boom shakalaka.
is a nice way to close out the third quarter. The Knicks scored 28 points. Way to close out the third with a pass from Brunson to Bridges. Way to look ahead, Captain. And way to run, Bridges. See what I'm saying? You know who used to just be the only person running on the fast break? Ananobi. And then we was missing Ananobi for a couple of games, and the Knicks wasn't running. Same thing with Shamit. Now look. Problem with getting Giannis is that he is damaged goods. He keeps taking off from calf strains. Those injuries add up. His Achilles is gonna pop. So, I heard that was like a worry. I don't, I don't know where I read that, but like I read it somewhere, and that could be a potential reason they might shut him down for the rest of the season because of that calf injury. But I don't know if they will. I mean, if he's asking for a trade, you might as well. But yeah, that calf, man. You don't want to trade for Giannis and then boom, you don't have him for a whole year. It's another thing, man. Sometimes you might just gotta wait. Just gotta wait it out. Towns pump fake gets Williams in the air. Now he has a double team. Shamit pass to Kolek. He fakes a pass. He drives. Now kicks to Diawara. Diawara back to Kolek. Has to put it up and hits it. Tyler Kolek TKO. That's 2 triples for Tyler Kolek. Holiday driving on Shamit, kicks it out and throws it away. Drew Holiday has just not been very helpful for Portland. Kolek to Towns. Contested 3 is good. Towns. Back-to-back threes for the Knicks. Sharp kicks it. Extra pass. Avia down low. Holiday. And now Denny gets a wide open 3. That is no good. And Anunoby with the rebound. He needs to stop playing a while and go to rehab and strengthen his calves up well before playing the game. But he keeps going back into play. I wouldn't trade for him. Yeah. It's a good analysis right there. I think he kept playing with like, in my opinion, high hopes that like the Bucks could still potentially make the playoffs. And I think as it's been getting closer and closer to the All-Star break, and it's just looking like, maybe not. And so I don't know. And Anunoby repositions himself, gets the 3 off, and that is good. The Knicks with 3 threes in a row, and the lead has ballooned to 25. I'm about to who? The Knicks finally missed one from 3. And then Denny draws a foul on the other end. He is 2 of 12 from the floor. But yeah, I think he's starting to realize like, yeah, it's time to, you know. If I'm Giannis, I'd elect for more rehab than anything, man. The Bucks suck. There's no point in me playing. If I really want to make it to a team that I want to be on, health should be the number one factor for me. So playing injured is just not the smart. It's just not the smart play. See, if the Knicks could have got him in the offseason, last offseason, and a different story. I think they really wanted to try and get him last offseason. This past summer, I think they really wanted to get him. I'm not gonna lie. I think I really think they was gonna try to get him this past offseason, and things just didn't go how they wanted. Triple set of subs coming in for the Josh Hart, Mitchell Robinson, Mikal Bridges, and Diawara, Anunoby, and Shamit all leave the game. Kolek just throws it away to Robert Williams, and then Shannon Sharp gets an easy two-hand dunk. Screen set by Robinson for Kolek. Kolek into the corner is Hart. Hart floater short, and Mitchell Robinson tips it out of bounds.
Boom shakalaka.
Kolek, another three. Was that his third? Yeah, 3 or 4. And Atvia and 1 foul called on Mitchell Robinson. And Anunoby back in the game. Mitchell Robinson goes to the bench. Atvia completes the 3-point play. Especially if you push too much and the result is much worse. Ruptured Achilles takes out a lot of careers. Yeah. And there's been a lot of Achilles injuries. I wouldn't say a lot, but there's been way more Achilles injuries in recent years than I know. So the kind of player that Giannis is, who's very explosive, drives to the basket, plays a lot of tough defense. You want to take care of your calves, and especially your ankles and everything. So, you know, good pass from Towns to Anunoby. Another dunk for OG. He's up to 19 points. And now it's steal from Bridges. And Anunoby was not fouled. Okay. That's a block by Denny Avia against Anunoby. Towns with 3 assists, man. From the baseline, OG. That's a 3.
Shakalaka.
And the Knicks is up to 26. I think this is it for Portland. OG up for 20. Yes, sir. PC, I see you out there. Oh, yeah. They wildin'? Let me see. That's actually hilarious. Who's in the back of the car?
I got a job. For an interview.
Yes, we have a hostage in Tuscany. We took him over. He was.
Take a fucking breath. I got it. 10-4, we have custody. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We have custody in the back of the car. Thank you. 10-4, 10-4.
Hey, what y'all gonna do with me?
Slow down.
So what?
What y'all gonna take me?
Listen, bro. Just tell us what happened, bro.
You tell us what happened?
Yeah.
And we won't do shit to you.
Yeah.
Man, that motherfucker tried to kill me, man.
Tell us what happened.
I'm telling. Listen,
Look at
man.
these YNs.
Oh my gosh.
Look at these fucking YNs.
Fucking YNs. There's some tall ass YNs
Yep.
too.
Yep.
They stand at the car.
Yep.
We out here?
YNs right here.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
He said, "You sure?"
Bro, what the fuck y'all
Her
got
car
going
is
on, man?
scared. They gonna leave the guy in the back of the car?
Biggie, no small. Bro, let me out the car. How the fuck I get locked?
Couple YNs, huh?
Man.
Couple YNs, huh?
God damn it.
How y'all doing? Look, hey.
Hands on the car.
Hey,
Hands on the car.
listen.
Couple YNs.
I like your
Hands on
shoe.
the car.
I like your shoe. I like the car.
These old ass.
Hand on the car.
Hands on the car.
Hand on the car.
Hands on the car.
Shit, huh?
Hands on the car.
Hand on the car. Hey.
Hands on the
Hand on
car.
the car. Hand on the car.
We don't want to have to hurt nobody.
Listen.
Oh my gosh, bro. All right. 6:42 remaining in this game. And Ryan Rupert has subbed in the game for Portland. He's on the floor with Kamara, who has yet to score. He's 0-4. Klingon, Caleb Love, and City Sissoko. The Knicks go with their starting five. Hart pump fake. Gets it off the glass. Good bank. Klingon, Kamara to Love. Love picked up by Towns. He tries a three. No good. Rebound. Anunoby. Brunson ahead to Hart. Hart alley-oop. And Towns completes the alley-oop pass with a dunk. Well, excuse me. They just had the Asian mob run down on them. Oh, nah. That is funny. Towns with rebound number 19. He has 12 points. Anunoby. Tween. Little step back midi is good. Anunoby. Let me find out. Klingon. No, that is Rupert. Klingon steps into a three. No good. Ugh. Klingon gets caught in the paint. Leaves it for Rupert. Or repair. I don't know. Rebound. Anunoby. There's Brunson. Anunoby, pump fake, drives, bounce pass to Towns. Towns goes up, can't go, gets his own rebound. That's rebound 20 and goes back up, but this time is fouled. Does not get the 3-point play, but gets 2 free throws. Josh Hart with 20. Anunoby with 20. Brunson with 20. Wow. OG might be done for the night. Subbed in for Diawara. Kolek. Also in the game for Mikal Bridges. So I think the white flag has been raised. And I think we're gonna see the rest of these guys, man. Might be done. It might be over. Whoa, Kolek got slashed on his rear. Did y'all see that? Towns hits back-to-back free throws. City Sissoko hits a three. 114-85. Kolek gets the floater to go. Sissoko. What a weird random hook shot that he just made, but he made it. All right, Dylan Jones in the game. The game back. And Kolek, Diawara, Huck Porty, and Yabusele. So both teams emptying out their benches. So Last 4 minutes of the game. What y'all want to talk about, chat? I'm not doing no more play-by-play. Let me see when the next game is. I think it's Tuesday. No. Sunday. I already know that's the Laker game. Also, we gotta give a big applause to the captain. He hit his 10,000 point mark this game. Big milestone for the captain. 10,000 career points for the New York Knicks. Huck Porty with a dunk. Good pass from Diawara. Good hands, Yabu, but a foul. Yep, Sunday versus Lakers. Will we see a major trade after the Laker game? You know, that's what people are saying. Last year, AD got traded after Knicks versus Lakers for Luka. Are we gonna see another blockbuster deal after the Knicks and the Lakers once again square up in the Garden? You know what I mean, $2 billion franchises battling it out. This was a good blowout window. Puts the Knicks at 5 wins in a row. Diawara can't get that 3 to go, and yeah. 2:26 left in the game, guys. Knicks up 29. Foul on Hook. Come on, guys. We don't need to foul. We just need to end the game. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Derek White is Derek Red permaban. 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 You want to see my permaban list so far? Mhm. These are my permaban lists right now. They're banned. They won't see a light of day on a ticket, bro. Promise you. Ever again. Y'all could put them. Y'all could put them. I'm never putting those guys on my ticket ever again. Not for the rest of this season, at least. Caleb Love. What was I about to call him? Good steal. Goes coast to coast. Gets the layup to go. Tyler Kolek with a turnover. A minute left. And I think that's going to be just about it, man. think that's going to be about it. Diawara with a little step back. So now the Knicks are up by 30. A little 30-piece, 30 burger. Diawara couldn't get the rebound to... No, he stepped out of bounds when he caught the rebound. "34 seconds." Brunson played 30 minutes today? Well, 34. That's good. Get some good rest to play against Luka Doncic and LeBron James and the Lakers. I'm expecting for a good game out of the bigs when it comes to Robinson and Towns. Ayton is Garbaggio. Jackson Hayes Garbaggio. Obviously, we're going to get LeBron's best because LeBron loves to play in the Garden. So, the Knicks, who are now 29, I think, or 30 and 18, still in second. Still in second right now. Oh, no. Did Boston win tonight? They did. All right. So, yeah, the Knicks are going to be 30 and 18, back in second behind Detroit. So, should be fun. All right. Fourth wire-to-wire win by the Knicks this season. That's good. Bridges saying good job to the refs. Heard you. The Knicks took 100 shots today. How many total turnovers? 14. So 7 in the first half, 7 in the second half. Nice consistency. So, yeah. Oh, we got a back-to-back Tuesday and Wednesday. And then Detroit Friday. So Lakers, Washington, Denver, Detroit. Huh, interesting. So, yeah, that 30 and 18, the standings should be updated now. It's not. Okay. All good. Anyway, chat. If you're over there on YouTube, pull up to the purple app. Over here on Twitch, we will be live for the next couple of hours. Gotta get up early, so I might not be on for too much longer, but appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Knicks win a big one by 30 against the Portland TrailBlazers, who make their sole visit to the Garden, 127-97. Brunson with 26 to lead the team. Towns, another game of 20 rebounds. So that's back-to-back 20-plus rebounds for the big man. Knicks win this one wire to wire in an easy fashion. Shout out to the captain with a milestone 10K points in a New York Knicks uniform. And Anunoby with 20 tonight. Hart with 20. The entire starting five with double figures. So, beautiful game. Diawara and Kolek off the bench in double figures. You love the young guys being active and getting those minutes. And honestly, Brunson led the team in minutes tonight with 34 minutes played. So the Knicks should be rested well for the Lakers, who are coming in on Sunday, February 1st, to start off Black History Month. Catch you guys on Sunday. Actually, wait. I don't know what time that game is. Let me see what time, because if that's an early game, brother, we gotta be ready. We gotta be ready. Schedule. If it's an early game. Nope, 7 p.m. Cool. 7 p.m. NBC or Peacock. Or you can catch it live here on YouTube at Uptown Knicks. You guys have a good evening. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.